The 1964 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark holds a fascinating place in American numismatics, particularly because it represents both a turning point in coinage history and a cherished find for collectors today. While millions were produced, certain rare varieties and high-grade examples can reach impressive values, sometimes climbing to around $2,800 in pristine condition. Collectors are drawn to these coins not only because of their monetary potential, but also because they embody a piece of mid-20th century America, capturing a design that has been loved by generations. For enthusiasts, owning a well-preserved example of this nickel is not simply about possessing 5 cents. It is about owning a piece of American heritage with enduring collector demand. By the mid-1960s, the United States Mint was under pressure due to a nationwide coin shortage, which directly influenced the mass production of the 1964 Jefferson nickel. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, the no-mint mark issue became one of the most widely minted coins in history. However, this abundance masks the reality that high-grade examples are surprisingly scarce, particularly those that escape the wear and tear of everyday use. The era was marked by heightened public concern over coin hoarding, rising silver prices, and a renewed interest in everyday money, all of which shaped the production environment of the 1964 nickel. This historical backdrop adds layers of significance for collectors who see the coin as a reflection of economic and cultural trends of its time. The design of the coin further elevates its charm. On the obverse, a bold left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson captures the stately and enduring image of the third U.S. president. The reverse showcases Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia estate, framed with remarkable architectural detail for such a small coin. Struck in a composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel, the coin weighs 5 grams and measures 21.2 millimeters in diameter. While its design is standard to the series, certain strikes from 1964 without a mint mark reveal sharp, well-defined details that make them particularly appealing to collectors. When preserved in uncirculated condition, the beauty of its artistry becomes even more pronounced. Rarity in the 1964 no-mint mark nickel is not about low mintage, but rather about condition and specific varieties. Though over 1 billion were made, the vast majority circulated heavily, leaving only a small number in near-perfect condition. Collectors prize examples that have been well preserved, with full steps visible on Monticello, a detail that indicates an exceptionally sharp strike. These full-step nickels are significantly rarer, and it is these coins that drive much of the collector demand. Dirty or circulated coins hold less appeal financially, but even those can interest hobbyists as affordable entry points into nickel collecting. The market value for this nickel can vary dramatically depending on quality. A typical circulated example might only bring pocket change, but well-preserved uncirculated coins with sharp detail can fetch anywhere from $1,200 to $3,800, depending on grading. The rare full-step varieties often reach the higher end of this spectrum, as they represent the pinnacle of strike quality. Auction houses and private sales have demonstrated steady appreciation for these coins, as more collectors recognize how elusive high-grade pieces truly are despite the massive original mintage. This steady rise in value underscores their importance within the hobby. For collectors seeking to add the 1964 nickel without a mint mark to their collection, careful attention is crucial. Certification by trusted grading services such as PCGS or NGC provides assurance of authenticity and quality, which is vital when investing in a coin valued in the thousands. Storage is equally important, as nickels are prone to developing unattractive spotting or discoloration if not kept in stable conditions. Enthusiasts are encouraged to look to reputable dealers, coin shows, and trusted online numismatic communities to source reliable examples. The appeal of this coin extends beyond monetary value. For many collectors, It embodies the charm of finding rarity hidden in plain sight, a coin struck in vast numbers that still harbors secrets of scarcity when condition and detail are considered. Its blend of history, artistry, and challenge makes it a perfect coin for both beginner and advanced collectors alike. In this sense, the 1964 nickel without mint mark represents more than a collectible. It represents a quest for perfection within abundance. Ultimately, the 1964 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark holds its own as one of the more intriguing coins of the modern era. Its historical context, iconic design, and elusive high-grade survivors ensure that it continues to attract attention from across the numismatic community. With values ranging into the $3,000+ range for exceptional examples, this coin demonstrates how even common designs can evolve into highly desirable treasures when rarity and condition align. For both seasoned collectors and newcomers, it remains a rewarding pursuit that combines history, beauty, and investment potential in one small but meaningful piece of American coinage.